boys. Nice line.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Now here's Pachulia. Here's Curry with the 3. He's off on that one. Curry against Irving. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Cleveland. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Pachulia just grinding away inside. A high percentage shooter close to the rim.
Thompson right side. Tries from the block. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson left side. Outside Green. From beyond the arc and then some. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Which is exactly why they need to defend him tightly here early on. They can't let this guy get rolling. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
You know, give Klay Thompson a tremendous amount of credit for not only knowing his role, but accepting it. I mean, he is the perfect sidekick to go along Steph Curry. And, you know, some people talk about maybe he goes somewhere else to be a bigger star. He is a superstar in our league. He just accepts the fact that maybe I won't get every individual accolade in order to chase the hardware. And kudos to him, because there's not any jealousy that's really accumulated over time between he and Steph. It's more of a brothership and respect that they have, and that's why they've been one of the more dominant teams we've ever seen.
Picked by Pachulia. It's Curry with the drive. He used that pick to get in close. Curry's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan, to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
And one thing I thought was such a great comment from Klay Thompson, Greg, was when he was asked if he would ever leave Curry to be the top star on his own team, his response was simply, why would I do that?
Exactly. And that says all you need to know about Klay. He could be a star on his own team, but knows it's better to win titles as a sidekick. Also knows just how lucky he is to be the backcourt mate of Steph Curry.
It's good. Green's got 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Boy, when James is operating on the block like there, it's a thing of beauty. How far has his interior game come since he entered the league?
Now here's Curry. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's LeBron. Outside for Jefferson. Back to Shumpert. He feeds it to Jefferson. Shumpert passes to Williams. 3-pointer. And Pachulia pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Thompson dishes to Durant. Takes the 3. And Shumpert pulls it down. Passes it to James. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
If LeBron shoots that 3 in rhythm, his success rate just skyrockets.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says, LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
But when someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
There's no doubt about that. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stance-wise?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Well, I certainly like the play calling. They're keeping the defense guessing, and more importantly, they're generating points.
The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kyrie Irving is an elite offensive player at his position, but he's trying to improve his focus at the defensive end. He said, I was always that guy getting called out on film. You get tired of it after a while. It's all effort. You want to be a guy that your teammates trust.
Timeout.
Kevin, we know that point guard is one of the most stocked positions in the league. They need Irving to stay locked in.
Definitely a lot of responsibility at that point guard position. They don't get many nights off. Absolutely not. Thanks, D.A. And going back to when you were growing up, Doris, which players did you admire and look up to?
Magic Johnson. I was a point guard. I obviously didn't have Magic's size, but I loved how much Magic wanted to make the people around him feel great about playing the game. And just with a smile on his face, we all love and are passionate about the NBA and playing the game of basketball. And so he was a guy I really loved.
Well, no one enjoys the game more than you. I'm just being around you, watching you broadcast. I know you love it. At all levels, you love the game.
If they're tipping it up, Kevin, I'd like to be there.
You're watching, that's right.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Love. Great tee that time from Green.
Yeah, terrific all-around effort from the defense. They were not going to let him finish over them.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Picked by Pachulia. Curry can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Nobody near Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
What a great opportunity. Nice open look. You'll take those anytime you can get an uncontested shot.
Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Good on the short little jump shot. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Green. The feed to Pachulia. The 10-footers. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now.
Kyrie Irving, one of the most explosive scorers in the league, perhaps the best crossover in the entire NBA. Lightning quick in either direction, strings them together to leave defenders grasping at thin air.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him. On its way from Curry for 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Irving for 3. He hits that shot, his first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
Yes, his hand.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. But I know we could be doing so much better on offense.
What you hope for, Kevin, right? This is a guy who's won the three-point shootout. He's won an All-Star MVP and the Rising Stars MVP. Elite competition seems to bring out the best in him. And when he heats up, he can take over.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Curry dishes to Pachulia. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Feeds it to Shumpert. And Fry kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, what growth from LeBron James since he entered the league with his ability to consistently knock down the jumper.
Curry, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's James, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Picked by Pachulia. Outside Durant. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review the first half of action. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates.
And that about wraps it up as the...
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
You know, he's getting the ball in a place where he can do something with it, and he hasn't had to force one thing. The game seems like it's coming to him naturally.
Warriors leading by 5.
And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
On the court for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. Durant attacking, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement, it's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone. but have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. It's always about focus. Outside Irving. To the middle. And Durant sends it back. Right side Curry. And the pass to Pachulia. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. Doris, we see a lot of teams in the NBA push the tempo right now. As a former point guard, did you prefer playing at that kind of pace, at a faster pace?
Well, first of all, I grew up a Showtime Lakers fan. So they play it at, breakneck pace. Magic out in the open floor. James Worthy on one wing. Kareem running the lane line. I loved playing at a faster pace. I mean, for players, you're out in space. You're able to show off.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them.
Position, maybe the most important position in all of sports.
No, I think so. I don't think there's any question because the ball is in your hands and you are an extension of the head coach, whether you're talking football or basketball.
Quick thinking people play that position. That's a compliment for you, Doris.
I appreciate that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. Shot from 16. Here's LeBron. Pachulia with the steal. Now here's Durant, defended by Dunleavy. Curry with a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. Lets it go with a three. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Creating opportunities right there near the bucket like that, that's always a priority. That's good offense.
Irving attacking. That shot off. Curry with the defensive effort.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. They double team Curry. 4 on the clock. His first shot coming late. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Irving. He has 6. The dish now to LeBron. No good from 11 feet. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Cavaliers shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Timeout called the Warriors. And the city of Cleveland still aglow from their first major professional sporting title in over 52 years.
They waited a lifetime, Kevin. In the end, it was a native son, LeBron James, who returned to lead them to glory. You just couldn't script it any better.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, I don't want us to be satisfied yet. We can congratulate ourselves later, after we win. Right now, we have to close this one out. He doesn't seem to think this one's over yet, Kevin.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Williams kicks to Love. There's the pick. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, you have to like that decisive dribble from Love to get to the basket and finish the play.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. But Julie has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Tighten up and toughen up in the lane. Establish better position. Maybe even take some charges.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Back to Shumpert. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Pocket 6. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, clear breakdown on defense. They're fortunate that he didn't make them pay.
For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oh, no doubt. They've struggled to defend with any kind of effectiveness. That's why they're so far off the pace.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams really attacking from downtown right now. This is a long-range battle at the moment.
Irving against Curry. A 3. Durant, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving kicks to Fry. Makes it off the glass.
The long arms of Fry really uses his length well inside.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
I'm out to kind of let them catch their breath.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's 12 points for Kevin Durant.
You probably could have set that screen with a little more force, but it got him just enough room to be able to finish.
Irving kicks to Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Durant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the pick. They double team Curry. 16 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, we can talk about how easily he was converting all night long. Just a spectacular offensive display.
And Cleveland making a change here. Channing Fry's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Williams for 3. Thompson with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.